Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a first impression for the new Benefit palette that they released last month, and I'm really excited about this because when they release with palettes like this, I have to have it. So this is basically a blush palette, and this is a $58 value. So this time you are getting two new blushes in this palette, and I'm really interested to try it because Benefit blushes are just really subtle and pretty, and I just really love their packaging too. And I'm kind of like a sucker when it comes to packaging. We all know that by now. So this is what I'm talking about, the blush bar that looks like this, and it's a $58 value. We are getting the new California blush and the new blush that they released this year, which is the Gold Rush, and I really want to try it, and I'm just so happy that they include those two new blushes in this palette right here. So you're also getting the Dandelion, which I also love, and the thing that I really enjoy when it comes to Benefit products is their Hula bronzer. I love their Hula bronzer because they're just like amazing on your, I don't know, it just works for every skin tone, I say. And then you're getting that here as well, and you're getting the Rockateur. Rockateur is one of my, probably the, if I have to let go of some of the blushes, the Rockateur is probably the one that I say I cannot pass on. So the Rockateur is really pretty. So you're getting also a brush with it. It would be nice if they just dish the brush and added another blush. Wouldn't that be nice? But whatever. So anyway, so this is a $58 value. You can get this at Sephora. I got this at Sephora and their Benefit websites. I've never seen the inside of this, but anyway, I want to show you the old one. So the old one looks like this. This is called the Cheekathon. So you're basically getting all this classic blush, and this is the bronzer right there. So I got this as a backup. I've been working on the other one as well. I have two of the palettes from Benefit. I have a small one that I'm working on. So this one is just my my backup because I really love all the blushes and also the bronzer. So this is the old one. So it looks like. So I really love the packaging as well. It's like really sturdy cardboard. So let's see how it looks like. I am very excited. So let's look. I'm just really excited about the new two blushes that are here, and I've been really meaning to try them, but if you buy the individual blushes, they're like $32, and I'm like so I'm just really excited that they include the new version of the new blush and then the old one last year. So this is what it looks like. So looks really pretty, right? The ballet girls. And then you are also getting a pamphlet with it, which is really cute. So those are the shades. And this is how you, kind of like an instruction how to use it. Let's go look inside. I'm really excited. It's so pretty. I want to show you the old one, see the comparison. Alright. So the old one and the new one. This one is this is not a ballet. This is more of like a what do you call this? Cabaret dancers right here on the old one. And then the new one is the ballet dancers. Whoa. I thought they'd be like the same, and they're not. I thought they were. But well, I'm glad that they have a different packaging. I mean, the packaging is the same, but I'm talking about the art. Whoa, you're getting this. Just gonna put that away. Oh my gosh, I love that they provided a really huge mirror here, and mirror is right there. It's huge. Hello. So it's huge. I'm really glad, and the packaging is really sturdy and pretty. So you are getting all this right here, and this is the shades right there of the blushes. And on the top, those are the new this is the Dandelion, which is their newer blush 3 years ago. And then this is the one that was new last year, and this one is 2018 blush. And this is the bronzer, and then the Rockateur. Oh my gosh, these are really good selection of this palette right here. I mean, you got the best ones right here. So let me go ahead and swatch the top row. The California one, I'm really excited to try. I'm just going to swirl my fingers around it. I don't want to dent the prettiness of it, but that's what it looks like. It's kind of like a sheen coral. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh, I thought there'd be a gold in it, but I'm not getting the gold. So this is the California one, which is really pretty. I shared that out. Whoa, I love subtle blushes like this. Okay, let's go ahead and try the new blush, which is kind of like a highlighter, I'd say, or more of like, whoa, like a oh my, it's kind of like a skin tone sheer. I mean skin tone that has well, this is pretty for lighter version skin. This will totally show up on their skin tone, but on medium skin tone, it will give you a glow because it kind of like looks like kind of like a Rockateur, but a lot lighter. So this is the new blush right there. So you guys can see it's really sheered. It has some shimmers in it, but you know, like just a little bit shimmers, but not that much. You guys can see this will really look pretty for everyday. It's kind of like a no makeup blush. So that's really pretty. I don't think this will show up for darker than medium skin tone. Maybe tan, it will kind of like give you a little glow, but this will not show like a blush for darker skin tone girls, maybe patchy or ashy, but that's what it looks like. That's the new Gold Rush. It doesn't have a gold in it. I thought it'd be like a lot of gold that will show on the swatch, but not really. It's just really pretty. I love it. And that's the California Gold Rush. And then the Dandelion is a pretty pink that is also, it's kind of like a baby pink matte. So that's a Dandelion. Actually, I've never tried a Dandelion blush either. So these three blushes I've never tried before. So anyway, the Dandelion is kind of like light. This is probably good for fair to light skin tone. I'm not sure how it's gonna show up on my skin tone, but it will probably show up on me. But I don't know if it will show up on darker skin tone because this is really light, and I think this has been you know, reviewed already, and you know, it's just definitely for fair to medium skin tone girls. And that's alright. It's really pretty baby pink subtle blush. And then the Hula, which we all probably know by now. Okay, Hula. I love the Hula one. It's just like amazing bronzer. This is probably one of my favorite bronzer in the market because it doesn't show up like Oompa Loompa color orange on you. It's like a gray, right there, gray bronze on you, but it just looks like your own bronze. So that is the Hula right there, and then the Rockateur, which we all love. Now this Rockateur is really pretty as well, but it does kind of remind me of the new blush that they have, which is the Gold Rush. This is just a little darker than the Gold Rush. which will show up on, it will show up for every skin tone, I guess. Maybe not for the dark, but it will show up a little bit, and that's the Rockatool right there. So you guys can see it will show up. I'm not sure if it will show up on the dark skin tone, but that's the Rockatool right there. And then this one is the new blush that they have. So you guys can tell it is just a shift of, oh, right here. It's just a shift. It's just the new version of the blush is just way lighter, and then the Rockatool is a lot darker, so it will show up a little bit at least. So, and then the brush looks like this, which I don't really use that much, but I would not say that it's totally useless. It is useful when you don't have anything else to try. Is this worth $58 to try? Yes, it is worth $58, but I suggest for if you are darker than medium skin tone, you're probably not really gonna like this that much, because the shades on this palette right here, the blushes and the, well, the Hula is pretty anyway, but the blushes here are just subtles, and if you don't like subtles, then you probably not gonna like this. But if you want to try the new blush that they have here, you saw the swatch, and it's just very light, but it is really pretty though. It is very stunning, and I would suggest that you get this. This is a good value. This is really good value here. So if you really want to try all of this, and especially the new two blushes that they have here, go ahead and get this, because you are getting five products here and a brush. I don't own a Benefit blush actually that is individually. I normally like to get it on this kind of a deal, because it's only $58 compared to $30 or $32 that you are paying for individual. This is really good compact right here, especially when you travel a lot, and you know, you like to wear blushes, like, you know, for everyday and stuff like that. And the fact that they included a bronzer in here, that's all you need, like for everyday use. If you're a simple girl, this is all you need right here. It's just a good value is what I'm trying to say. So get yours if you are thinking of getting this. So this is going to be my first impression and a review on this palette right here. Is this worth to try? Yes, it is worth $58, considering the individual blushes and the bronzer is like $32 or $30 each. So this is a good try right here. If you have not tried Benefit yet, go ahead and try this on this palette right here. It's a good value. You'll never going to regret if you get this one. So that would be my input on this palette right here. It's a good value. Go get yours. So I will see you again on my next video, guys. I hope that you find this helpful, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And to those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much, and I will see you again on my next video. Bye, guys.